Hello SpaceXly family, welcome to a new video of SpaceX Updates. In this video, I will try to cover a lot of space news. So, without wasting time, let's jump into the video. After a hugely successful testing yesterday, workers are now inspecting and collecting data from Booster 7 on the orbital launch mount. Based on the data they gathered from yesterday's spin prime test on B7, engineers will decide if they are going for a static fire test or if further spin primes will be needed. Earlier this morning, the Crusher cap had been sent back to the SpaceX Sanchez site. Back at Cape, rapid progress can be seen at the SpaceX Roberts Road facility. Greg Scott and Fariel provided us with amazing views of the ongoing works there. Roofing on the Star Factory is almost half completed. The new Labpadre crane has been assembled to start the construction of a new high bay. The final segment and the smallest one for the Starship launch tower for Pad 39A remains at the site, patiently waiting for rollout to the pad. At the tower construction site, the 8th segment is still to be lifted and stacked. It's been quite a while since this segment has been sitting on the pad. Right now, the segment is being hooked to the load spreader of a Labpadre crane LR11350, waiting for the winds to die down for lifting. Yesterday, on September 8th, Iridium announced that the company reached an agreement with SpaceX to launch up to 5 of its last ground spare satellites. Iridium 9 mission will be launched on a Falcon 9 rideshare mission sometime in mid-2023 next year from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. Between 2017 and 2019, SpaceX's Falcon 9 already put 75 Iridium satellites into orbit on different missions, both dedicated and rideshare missions. SpaceX is all set to launch its record-breaking 41st mission of the year, Falcon 9 carrying another batch of Starlink satellites along with a rideshare satellite. Blue Walker 3 will lift off from Launch Complex 39A at Kennedy Space Center in Florida. Let me tell you a bit about Blue Walker 3 satellite. Blue Walker 3 is a ST MobileSpace's test satellite which is designed to connect directly to ordinary mobile phones and other cellular devices. ST Mobile claims to be building the world's first space-based cellular broadband network. If you have been following this channel, you might have already known that a few weeks ago, SpaceX and T-Mobile announced a collaboration with the same objective as ST MobileSpace, which is to provide network coverage to mobile phones anywhere on the planet directly from the satellite. For this, the satellite needs to be really big. Elon Musk said the Starlink satellite's version 2 will have big antennas.
We would fold out the sort of cell spectrum antenna that would be also quite large, so on the order of 5 or 6 meters on a side, so roughly 25 square meters.
Likewise, Blue Walker 3 will span an area of 64 square meters when unfolded in its targeted orbit. Blue Walker 3, with its huge solar array panel, could be the brightest thing in the night sky after the moon. It's interesting that SpaceX is launching the satellite of its competitor in the race of satellite to mobile connectivity services. Before I end the video, here is a quick update on Artemis-1 mission. Teams have set up an enclosure at the base of the rocket to protect the hardware, and teams from weather and other environmental conditions at Launch Pad 39B. Officials have announced that they will attempt to launch the moon rocket once again on Friday, September 23rd at the earliest. Another backup date is available on September 27th. NASA says before proceeding to the final launch countdown, teams will perform a tanking test on the SLS rocket no earlier than September 17th to validate the repairs currently in progress. Well, that's it for this video. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. See you in the next video.